frightened? Can you see that it's you? There ain't no ghost, it's a reflection of you. Why do you turn away and keep out of sight? Oh, don't live up to your given roles. There's more inside you that you won't show. How's it going, folks? This is Wayne R back with another lesson and an amazing song as always. Today we're looking at the Jam and Ghost, one of my favourite jam tracks this, and this is a nice easy way that you can play it as well. It's not the way that Paul Weller plays it. This is what I call a nice campfire version, makes it a little bit easier. I play it like this at a lot of my sort of solo acoustic gigs, and by aid of a capo it's just some easy open chords and you can get that little riff in there as well, so I think it works really well. If you do want the chords, lyrics and strumming pattern to this, as always I'm going to post it up on my Patreon page, so you'll find a link to that in the comments, also a link in the description. And what happens, you just click on the link, sign up for as little as a couple of quid a month or however much you guys want to pledge. It's all very much appreciated. I can promise you all the money generally goes back into the lesson, so it's a way that you guys can help this channel out. As I said, very much appreciated. But what it does, it gives you guys access to not only this song, all the chords, lyrics and strumming patterns to everything I've done over the past, just coming up to 5 years now. So there's a lot of content up there. There's some exclusive videos that aren't on YouTube. There's a lot of videos there from the archive. Stuff there to coincide with some of the technique lessons that I do. So what you're waiting for, link in the comments, link in the description. If you don't want to do that and you'd like to show some appreciation in a different way, underneath the video somewhere there's a super thanks link. You can click on that and make a small donation. Again, massively appreciated. Thanks for your continued support. Thanks everyone who's subscribed and continues to do so. Your support really means a lot. If you haven't got round to it, please hit that little notification bell that's somewhere, again just underneath the video there, and you'll click on that. You get a notification every time I put a new video out, so you can keep up to date with all the videos. And if you want to, please go over and give me a like on social media. So I'm Wayne R Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and now also TikTok, as you always say. I'm trying to get down with the kids. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so to play this version of the song, you're going to need your capo up on the 4th fret, okay? And it's pretty much the same all the way through this song. You just got sort of a verse and a chorus. And that also runs around the intro as well. So we're going to take a C chord. Now, if you want to get the riff in, a nice little embellishment that you do is just adding your little pinky. That'll be on the 3rd fret on the D string relative to the capo. I think it's called a C4 chord or a C sus4. So what we get is, and I'll just take my second finger off to, just to add to that embellishment. So okay, and then the next chords are going to be an A minor, a G, an F major 7. I like to do that with a C bass in, so if you've never seen that, just take a regular F major 7, move your 3rd finger to the 3rd fret on the A string relative to the capo, little pinky 3rd fret on the D string underneath, okay? Then we're going to go back to a C chord, so that's A minor, G, F major 7, C. And that's pretty much, what happens all the way through the song. So a strumming pattern around those chords, I use a lot of sort of chugging, a lot of downstrokes on that, on that C chord or that embellishment. So what you get is down, 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 down. Okay, so you can keep that consistent throughout that, that C chord embellishment. Ghost, it's a reflection of you. Why do you turn away and keep out of sight? Oh, don't live up to your given roles. There's more inside you that you won't show. Okay, and that pretty much runs all the way through the song. Just that little riff around the C chord, and the the chorus is like A minor, G, F major 7 and C. Now the strumming pattern to the chorus, we talked about, you know, the downstrokes around the C chord. So what I tend to do on the A minor part is down, 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 down. So that's a down, 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 because they're all sort of half-time chords. So down, 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 and that's pretty much all you're gonna need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you all dug that lesson. And as I said, you know, one of my favourite jam songs. And if you don't like that, you don't like music. That is an amazing song, and sort of an easy campfire way to play it as well. Obviously, you know, not the way that Paul Weller plays it, as I explained in the intro, but I think this is a great sort of busker's way, so hope you all enjoyed that. If you got any other requests for any other jam songs, or it doesn't have to be jam related, it can be anything 50s to modern day, it's going to work well on an acoustic or an electric guitar within reason. So the easiest way to put a request in is obviously comment below the video in the comments, or if you want to find me a personal message over on those social media platforms I suggested at the start of the video, you're very welcome to. I just always point out that I do get quite a lot of requests, and I do have to sort of handpick stuff a little bit. But don't let that put you guys off. Please do keep your requests coming, because that's what keeps this channel going, and it's very much appreciated. Another thing that's very much appreciated, I'll quickly mention it again, thanks everyone who's subscribed and continues to do so. Thanks for your continued support. If you haven't got round to it, please hit that little notification bell so you get notified every time I put a video out. The Patreon page, you want all the chords, lyrics and strumming patterns as well as bonus content. There's a link to that in the comments, also a link in the description. Underneath the video I've got the super thanks link if you'd like to click on that and make a small donation, again massively appreciated. And another way that you guys could help this channel out, this doesn't cost you a penny however, and it's word of mouth. Word of mouth is a very powerful thing, so if you dig what I do, please like and share my lessons, tell your friends, tell your work colleagues, anyone you know plays a guitar, please point them in my direction. I'd really appreciate that. So that just leaves me to say, whatever time of day it is you're watching, whether morning, day, night, thank you very much, and I'll catch you all for lesson very soon. Take care.